How many times have you had to rely on your credit card to pay bills at the end of the month? Even though you know the interest will pile up, you don't have many choices. Then another month begins and you spend 70% of your salary within 15 days, leaving you to suffocate through the rest of the month. Sounds familiar? Every month, it's the same story. You start with champagne and end with cup noodles. By month end, you have got nothing left to celebrate with. Remember that time you had to borrow money from someone, and all this just because you couldn't manage and grow your money. But stick with us. By the end of this video, you will know how to budget, save, invest, and grow your money. You will be able to cover your expenses without borrowing from others or relying on credit cards. But before we jump into three magical solutions, let's look at the big picture no one wants you to see. According to a survey conducted by Finology to check India's money habit, 75% of Indians don't have any emergency funds. In fact, as per the source, they could default on their EMIs in the event of a sudden layoff. Now, other than that, moneycontrol.com reported that the saving rate of Indians as a percentage of GDP was 11.5% in 2021, which dropped to 5.1% in 22-23. Shocking, right? But it gets worse. 65% of Indian youth aged between 20-30 years do not maintain any monthly budgets at all. This highlights why personal finance is such a big deal. It's not just about avoiding overspending or saving or for a dream vacation, but it's about making our retirement easier and more secure. Talking about the same, even the celebrities, who are literally the definition of millionaires, don't like to overspend. Don't believe us? Let us give you an example. Despite the net worth of Lady Gaga, which is $320 million, she is known for using coupons and buying items from sales tracks instead of wasting money to impress others. So what is personal finance? It's not just about budgeting, although that's a key part. It's a big picture of managing your money to achieve your financial goals, whatever those may be. Let me tell you 4 ways to make sure your money becomes an asset and not a liability. Master these skills and you are on your way to becoming a millionaire in no time. Let's start with the first one, budgeting. This is your financial compass showing where your money goes and guiding you towards your goal. You can budget your monthly food, shopping, clothing expenses, outing costs, and even the money you spend on apps like Netflix or Hulu that you might not use very frequently. Speaking of that, did you know that 67% of gym members never actually use their memberships? Shocking, right? Budgeting will open your eyes to these money draining habits and help you secure your finances from such loopholes. Then comes saving. It helps setting aside money for future needs and goals. Think emergency fund or down payment for a house or that fancy new gadget you have been wanting for a long time. And if you are as reckless as a child craving for a new candy, you might end up buying things which you will barely use twice. I mean, just look around and count all those things you bought just because they were nice, but you never actually used. We are all humans and we make mistakes. That's why I rely on the automated budgeting apps. I set specific goals like buying a new sofa or planning for a hiking vacation, and a portion of my money automatically goes towards these goals. When I get paid at the beginning of the month, this is what I do. This keeps the money out of sight and out of mind, so I don't end up wasting it on an impulse purchases. In fact, let me give you the best example there is. If you have watched Game of Thrones, you will easily recognize Peter Dinklage for his role as Tyrion Lannister. Despite of his net worth of more than $25 million and winning multiple Emmy Awards, he lives a simple life in a rural part of New York City and drives a modest Volvo. He demonstrates that showing off gets you nowhere. Next is investing. It helps you to grow your money over time. Think like stocks, bonds, or even real estate. This is how your money works for you. In fact, if you are looking to invest your money somewhere, I would strongly suggest you to look at mutual funds. It's a diversified portfolio of assets. The risk is spread across all assets and bonds. Of course, they do have risk and suggest you do your research, but they are generally a better option. Remember how people invested in their lifelong savings in crypto and ended up losing more than 90% of it in no time. With 18 years of experience in personal finance, I have seen many peaks and downturns in the market. Trust me, when it comes to money, you have to be confident of the risk you can take. Do you know that Amitabh Bachchan, with a net worth of 3,396 crores, faced bankruptcy in 1999? At 57, his company incurred a loss of 90 crore rupees. This happened during his retirement when he invested all his savings into a poorly researched projects and the Miss World pageant, resulting in a significant financial loss. Of course, being the big B that he is, he soon recovered from the financial trauma. However, this incident teaches us the importance of proper research before starting any projects and highlights the danger of taking risks with your retirement savings. On the other hand, we have Shah Rukh Khan, one of the star investors of the Bollywood industry, never saw such a fall in his entire career. The secret of his financial success lies in his diversified investments. He invests in multiple ventures like IPL teams and even earns through brand endorsements instead of relying solely on movie projects. In fact, he even has his own production house, Red Chillies Entertainment. This teaches us the importance of expanding our wealth through various streams of income and not just sticking to one source. Last is debt management. Let's face it, debt happens to everybody, but knowing how to manage it and pay it off strategically is crucial for financial freedom. Think of these areas as tools in your financial toolbox. By tackling them, you can take control of your finances and stop feeling constantly under pressure. In the meantime, I want to hear from you. What is your biggest financial challenge right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family so they can get on the right track too. And also, we are working on something really exciting and trust me, it will be useful. Make sure you stay with us since we can't wait to share it with the world. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you found this useful. Do subscribe to the channel and hope to see you in my next video. This is Ajay Menon signing off. Bye bye.